welcome, hello, Sekiro, Shadows Die, nice. Prince is here. You know, Prince, I felt bad because yesterday when I said we're doing a Monday stream, and then I got up a little bit late. It's like a really late night playing music. Late to closing my door. Look at the way the light changes, eh? Nice. I love it. I look so orange here. I wonder if that's just because the door is in the frame, or if it's bouncing off the door. I think it's because the door is in the camera, but it's cropped out so that it's activating the white differently or something. Anyways, I like that a lot better than Mr. Purpleface. Get some sun. That looks a lot better. I look orange, which is better than purple. Not always great, though. Not as good as white. Anyways, you had said, you were like, oh yeah, nice Monday stream yesterday. And then I went down to Stella's place, and I was working with her kids. We went outside, we played a bit of tag. I didn't run and play tag, though. I just showed them other interesting things to distract them from tag. And then, and only then, and then I did some painting with him, which was awesome. So, cool. Had a bit of a lag, turned up my Wi-Fi, it's all good to go. Horky barky. Yeah, buddy. Well, I play a little bit because we gotta go into town, but I missed a couple days last week, so I thought I'd make it up for it today. I'm like one of those absentee fathers. I'll make it up to you, slugger. Don't worry. Papa will be up. Don't worry, kiddo. Daddy's gotta go. Well, I had 27% dropped frames because my phone was uploading. Isn't that crazy? Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong spot? Oh, you go through here, right? Fight him. Okay. I gotta remember how to fight. Oh, Prince, you had the eye out for the stream all day. Oh, it's mighty kind of you, and I'm sorry that I didn't give you any kind of a heads up or any kind of communication. That's not very nice of me, is it? Healing cord. Circle is the raven thing. Shall we watch the cutscene? Maybe the second cutscene? Right, this guy. Oh, yeah, he does the mortal blade. He does it twice. Pause. 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 Time out. Something in my eye. Alright. I'm just dodging all willy-nilly. It's funny when sometimes you forget how to play better a little bit, and then you get worked. Oh, jump. Oh, they let you dodge right around that. They, you know, even though it's annoying when they have the double phase bosses, they didn't make this guy too challenging, which is nice. They could have made him way harder. Like, Daddy Owl was pretty tough, but fair. I felt fair. Also, the thing with Sekiro is you can always run away backwards. You can't always dodge behind them in Dark Souls, but you can run away backwards. You're making some IKEA furniture. You know, I saw a great game developer conference video on the IKEA method. Ah, that was a Makiri. Crap. How do we board triangle? No! It's doing so well. Multiple phases on bosses is a good concept when it doesn't have surprise health bars. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. What is the ultimate theory behind that? I mean, obviously the benefit of it is that if it's a Dark Souls boss, you know, one of these bosses, and you keep going at it, you're constantly learning. There's no break between you learning and you can reapply those things. But when you have to now play differently against this guy, and then you have less time to practice on the second guy, in the second phase, and you might even get really good at that second phase, but then you have to go back to change in the first phase. The surprise only works once, and usually it's just to the detriment of the player. Yeah. Well, and I think you have to think of the thing with games is that you have to imagine how is this going to feel multiple times after multiple failures? Because you're not just doing it a couple times because you enjoy playing it so many times. You're doing it multiple times because you're like, I've lost. Okay, great. So it's like why comedy doesn't work in games too much, because it's repetitive and timing can be off, you know? Alright. Oh, you stupid bow. Uh-oh. I dodged through you. I'm dodging through you. Where did you go? Kiri. I like how he says I will not allow Cena to be crushed as I'm stepping on his sword. Yeah, guy, I got you. You're done. Give me an unblockable. I'm ready for it. That was easy. Yeah, it worked with me a couple times, like with Lady Butterfly. I was surprised. Bunny, 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 bunny. Hello, hello, hello. How's the art coming? You could have made your art a goat. Made by Anaya. Oh, that's probably backwards. Is it backwards? No, it isn't. 10 years old. I bought that for $70. But she put a lot of effort into it. Exactly. You know, like it's the checkpoints are the thing. But this becomes a test of, I mean, Dark Souls bosses, this style has always been about testing your ability to get through. Like, when I had a friend who was really against Dark Souls, he's like, oh, it's the same thing, you just like poke, 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 poke. And I was saying, yeah, because the entire point of having a long life bar is to prove that you can't just luck your way through it. So having two phases, the phase is proving that you can get through, you can learn his phase, this guy's phase, right there, while having to also deal with the other phase. So now it's like, in my brain, I still kind of have the muscle memory of the last time we fought. Or not the last phase I fought. Like, I don't even know what he's going to do there. What was that one? Back up and chill out. Does he have lightning too? Wait, what did you say there, Prince? Most annoying thing in Dark Souls 3 with the surprise health bars because it negatively affects your healing items conservation. That's right. Then you're basically done. You think you're done, use all your Estus, and then boom, more boss. Yeah. More checkpoints. It could be Horky. Could have two enemies instead of one. Spread out with no checkpoints in between, or argue the same problem. So the phases aren't really the problem. It's just an issue of where you start on the player death. And Bunny's making more progress. Yes. Okay, well, I guess I can turn off this ninjutsu, eh? Not that that's going to make a difference. Ooh, teleporter. What was that? Alright, what are his... That looks like... Okay, that's a nice looking dodge. That's like an old school dodge game. Like a PS2 dodge. What are you doing there? I just interrupted him. It's 3 health bars. It's crazy. I find, you know when I get hit the most is when I try to counterattack after a deflection. That's when I get hit. You know, the funny thing is, like, you're worrying about unblockables the whole time. Oh crap! That was a nice whippity whoppity. You're worried about unblockables, and then really you just attack them, and it interrupts it almost all the time. Huh? He has a drawn-out attack pattern, but it's not too bad. And this game's pretty forgiving with deflections. You know what I'd like to play? All the Mario Karts. Maybe in one episode. Watch them evolve. I do have a ranking of Mario Karts, but not counting any mobile handheld. Bunny Kiryu is almost done. Oh, Majima Bunny, baby. Just put an eye patch on it. What was that one? I don't know what that was. A sweep? Jump? No, that was that one. I remember. Now all the memories of yesterday are flooding back. Him hitting me dead. How much range does that have? What if he lost sight of me and I could just come up and stab him? Maybe. I think he sees me. There he comes. I see you. But I have to bring up that posture. Nice. So if he brings you behind him, he's going to try and stab you. Oh, that was a leaper. Picks up a stalk of grass, marvels at it. The Ishin shall rise, Ashina, like grass of Ashina Ishin. One of my idols. So the names have kind of confused me. Uses all the... Darn, that was another Mikiri. Majima's pose is a bit more complicated. Jack's got a lot of detail. Oh, yes. You want to convey his attitude. Well, that was one of those. Don't get too greedy with the stabs. Oh, you cannot jump into it. I have so much health. They're pretty fair with that. They let you make a lot of mistakes. Oh, that was a jump. They even let you act like it's a... I went for the Mikiri and I still had time to jump over that. Stab. What if he had one of those ones where you could just dodge an attack? Nope, that theory's dead. Just like me. The Titan is defeated. I really like that we played Yakuza 0 first and got to know Majima before he was the Mad Dog. Actually, no. I think it would have been better to know he was the Mad Dog. Because his transformation still feels so abrupt. And then it wouldn't have felt so abrupt if we knew he was the Mad Dog. If we knew he was the Mad Dog, and then we saw him normal Majima, very reserved. Well, he was still a bit wild. Like, the way he deals with that first bar fight at his cabaret club is pretty interesting. Where he kills him with kindness. Alright, let's try this. I like how he always starts off with that. Funny. Oh, yeah. It's gonna feel so easy. Compared. What did Leonard say? You could do this in 20 seconds? I never quite know how to dodge those arrows. Oh, God. Like 3 of those. I don't even think he has them, does he? He might. That's it. Right there. Run away! He's almost dead, baby. Give me like a Mortal Blade or something easy. Yeah. There we go. One of these. God, they give you so much leeway with that. Either way working in its own way. I mean, it was more of a shock to see him turn into the Mad Dog. But it felt abrupt. My new challenge is I'm not allowed to mention Final Fantasy X for a week, especially when playing, especially its combat system. And if we talk about Final Fantasy, can't say Final Fantasy X, especially the great turn-based combat system of Final Fantasy X. I'm not allowed to mention how I appreciate that the most, and how I'd love to play it for a second time through Oren's eyes. I'm not allowed to mention it. No way, can't do it. Oh yeah. He missed me with your... Ah! Just gonna try it again. This guy looks so regal when he stands. I love it. I see what you mean by Prince being attracted to somebody by their posture. You know what? It was reminding me. I'm like, oh, what if I stood at a certain distance so it would bait him into doing moves I knew how to block better? Like, remember when we were watching that Madame Butterfly one? Shoot. I didn't know what he was doing there. That Madame Butterfly, and it seemed like the person was, or maybe it was the owl, and they were baiting them into doing certain types of attacks that were easy to block. I like that Father Owl fight. That was really fun. Challenging, but I quickly figured out what he was doing and was able to deal with it. See, I went for a counterattack and got punished. I don't know, that's a jumper? I think so. Boom! Ha! Hey! Heal, baby. Huh. Actually, that was one of the most satisfying things of that. Was it the owl fight? You got to run in and get the first hit free. It's a nice way to start the fight. Ah, Mikiri! Ah. Ah! Stand on a stupid head. Stepped away for a minute. Oh my god. I just told my deepest, darkest secrets and you missed it. And it was about how I can't mention Final Fantasy X anymore. One Lich Emperor called me out for it. And then he did... one? We're gonna get one here? Yeah, sucker. Eat a dictionary. Learn your words. Yep. No. Of course. What is going on? What's that attack? This is multiple phases, baby. Oh, God. What is that? That's a... Is that a... It looks like it's a 360 attack. I gotta learn the new things. Great. What's that one? Looks like a sweep. Oh, I need to get away from the wall. That's one thing I've learned about this game. Stay away from the wall. Yeah. More shirtless as the phases go by. And now my ultimate shirtless power. Oh boy, my posture sucks. My posture no good. And I haven't done anything to him. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I could see if the funny that is a funny thing with this game. It's actually a rhythm game because if you're not into deflecting, the game is impossible. And that's something that's always been sort of an option in most action games. Do you want to be the deflecting style, or do you just want to block or dodge? I think that they have a fairly open window for deflecting, where it's almost the same as dodging, but it's a little different in that sense. Still not as open as a big dodge window. Ah, block. Oh, jump. Oh, that was a Mikiri? No, pretty hard to read. It looked like a big sweep to me. I mean, I'm probably just spamming deflect anyway. Probably a pretty good strategy. Just do this. D-tag. How are you, Dave Tag? Oh, man. You gotta get that looping program on your phone. What if they have the enemy attacks flowing along in little tracks? It's more like a rhythm game. If it told you, oh, I would destroy this game. But then you could make it harder. That's like Thumper. You like the multiple health bars when the health is really high. Having multiple bars makes you feel like you're hurting the boss rather than scraping it. True, yeah. Yeah, and it was satisfying, but it definitely means you have to... It's a gauntlet. It becomes a gauntlet, kind of a bus rush thing. Bus rush? Bus rush. Boss rush? Yeah, man. Loopy HD. It's pretty good for getting quick ideas. The thing with us musicians is when we try to record an idea on a phone, we're like, okay, I got an idea for a song. I'm gonna find myself inside pants. Oh, yeah. And then you think, what were the chords under that? The bass? You need to know more of the, you need more of the musical information. So the looper thing, I jumped like I'm playing Spider-Man. Crap. You're a failure. Japanese pop music. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go visit Stella's grandmother, so I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time. But if he can do it, and we're not leaving till 4, so you know how it is when you drive to the city. You're gone for like 5 hours. So I don't think I'd be back by 7. So no, which sucks because I want to play music. But I can't, so I won't. And say I did? No, I won't. My throat hurts, man, so much. I was singing a lot yesterday. Oh, baby. I made really good money yesterday at the thing. It was all tips, man. I got like over 2 times. God! Like over 2 times what I normally get for tips, which is big money. Huh? Get it? Aw, Aw, poo in your shoe, man. Fart on a carpet. Fart on the carpet. Sneeze on the wheeze. I used to know this guy. And he had a secret online girlfriend in England when he was in high school. And my friend told me about it. So what we did was we made a song about a British girl named Louise. Kind of like a funny sort of comedy song. And I sent it to him and I said, hey, what do you think of this one? This is one we've been working on. We exposed the secret. They met because a friend had like a similar email address or something, you know, or an MSN name. Yeah, man. Friday could be good. Yes. Oh, you beat my blocks. Yeah, your sister was taking some good stories for us. I try to take some too. I'm trying to be more active on social media, with Instagram for music, Twitter for gaming. But I finally take the video and I go, it doesn't sound good, you know? And it's music-based. So, I mean, I pressed R2 so early. Jump on his head. Oh, yeah. Just get in. Oh, we both went for it. I always feel like this guy gets so marginalized. He used to be so cool. I have Insta, yeah, it's called, I think it's called Matthew Falvine Music or something? I don't put much on there. It used to just be pictures of my cats, because they're so cute. And then I was like, I better start promoting music and stuff. You can always jump past those. It's always a good plan. Just kind of stay behind this guy. Dark Souls style. Ah! The way he swats his sword at you like you're just a bug. You're nothing to me. Or maybe he has a phobia of bugs. Cling, clang. That would have been fun to record all these sound effects. What's that one? Shoot. Magooch. What if I could just push him off and win automatically? That'd be fun. He just used the Raven. That's what I use. But he uses it slightly differently because they don't really have defensive powers. Yeah, you do that. I'm going to be over here with my posture getting lower. Miss. Oh, yeah. I'm already down to 4. I haven't even seen the third phase yet. The trick is to not get intimidated when he goes to the second phase and he starts... I like when they can finish him off. When he goes to the second phase and everything gets way bigger, you know, more dramatic. Oh, come on. John. Goodbye. Third phase is where you both sit down and just have tea, and it becomes a conversation game. That was an interesting thing about Fallout 1 or 2. You think you can beat the final boss by speaking to them, conversation. Winning the argument. Actually, Deus Ex Human Revolution had a debate to finish off the game. That was pretty cool. And so did Wing Commander 4. Played by real actors, Mark Hamill. And not like real actors, voice actors, Troy Baker, the other fella. But, this is when they were obsessed with filming people in front of crappy green screens. Mark Hamill and Malcolm McDowell. Pretty neat, eh? And Commander 4 is pretty funny. We could play it sometime, except the combat's so boring. The lasers don't feel like anything. It just feels like you're just shooting a flashlight at things. There's no, like, impact. No impact. No. He does feel like German, eh? He's old, he's spindly, the big field with the light hills. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that this looks so much like the end of Bloodborne. But I guess what else is it going to look like in Japan for ultimate drama? Shoot! You can't jump through it. Even though you clearly jumped over it, you can't. Wow. What is that one? Oh, that's a throw? Ah. If Kojima has a NPC farm, we work for Kojima's NPC farm. NPCs are played by real people online. That'd be kind of fun. Yellow. They call him Mellow Yellow. That's Jeremy. So if Kojima or someone makes a game, the NPCs are played by real people online. Okay. But what would be the motivation for people to not act like jerks? It'd have to be a world where people can be jerks. I guess that's kind of an MMO, yeah. Is that it? Cat scan! Cat scan! Cat scan, scan, cat scan, cat scan, scan, a cat scan. How'd it go, man? Well, I guess they don't tell you right away, right? They're like, oh, we'll tell you if your head's about to explode. What did they scan? Looks like you have a Persian in there and a Bengal. I don't know how those cats got in, but good thing we have this cat scan machine. Can you scan? And you bring your cat in too? I'd like my cat to be scanned. We don't have a machine for that. Oh, really? Look over here. This guy's such a loser. No, Matt, you can't clearly jump over it. You clearly can't jump clearly over it. I wish you so much luck, Jeremy. Luck! Luck! Luck, Jeremy! Actors, they would pay them. They pumped you up with dye? You must feel great. I'm all full of dye. Diametric oxide. Nanomachines? We're gonna pump you full of nanomachines. Did they give you a body massage? Oh, my throat hurts to swallow. How do I fix that? Remind me to buy throat coat tea. When are you gonna remind me, though? Remind me at 6 p.m. to buy throat coat. Contrast it, what they call it. We don't like to call it dye because it's not really dye, okay? We're not just putting food coloring in your body. Good Lord. That sounds icky. We should switch to English. Jump on your head, slap you with a sword. Now, see, now it's like, how long has it been since I fought the other guy? And now it's phase 2 even. Those arrows. You're used to needles? Wow. Oh, because it's... Why is that? Because it has to get, like, deep in or something? Oh, that's its stupid throw. Catches you also when you jump. He's beating my ass a lot now. The humans are dead. Yes, the humans are dead. The humans are dead. We poisoned their asses with poisonous gases. Now I'm losing to this fella. That's why this boss is going to take so long. Boss rush. Too many things to remember. It took me forever to beat the owl. And that was getting to go just against him over and over and over again. His second phase really wasn't that much different. It had more range. It was kind of like that one, yeah. Bloodborne, the fire dancer person. Pump the contrast in really fast. Oh, come on! Maria. I remember a girl named Maria with a fire sword and a pretty little mouth. Pretty little mouth, eh? So what are we going to play after Sekiro? Oh, man, I can't wait to get Days Gone. Just hop on a motorbike, bro. Just shoot zombies, bro. Shoot zombies, bro. On a motorbike, bro. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's just me, man. I just want to kill zombies, bro. Yeah. All of a sudden he's doing this, like, this throw attack. That's hurting me. Ah! I kept messing up trying to get a needle in your arm once. And was, oh my god, wiggling around? No wiggling. No wiggling. Any requests? Yes. No wiggling. No wiggling of the needle. Horizon Zero. Game with name after colon. Yeah. Oh my god. You guys are giving me the chills. The next big Souls-like is Code Vein. Well, that's a very thematical answer to that question there, Prince. In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. I do like how the grandfather comes out of him and tells him a failure. Oh, he had his silly little mustache. Alright, phase 1 of you. You're so graceful with your hat. And your... Yeah. No. Yes. Oh, you can just walk around it. Dark Souls style. Oh, good lord. I'm blocking too late. Like I'm some kind of shinobi. Oh, that was the 360, you fool. What's Code Vein? Not sure if it exists anymore. They did hype that up a long time ago. Well, that was a good time to say Dark Souls plus whatever. Anime Souls. People were like, yeah! You gotta watch that hype, because it can make it sound stale after a while. Crap. What was that one? Was that a Mikiri or a jump? I don't know. You know, I'd like it if I could wake up and drink some juice without you being on my butt. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Just walked around it. Well, that's the spinorama. What? I jumped, man! You all saw it. Nice. Ruffled his feathers. I saw a bunch of huge feathers in my backyard. Like 6 feathers. Bird molting, or do you think getting eaten? Alright, jump properly. Stop announcing games 4 years before they release? Yeah. How about Nintendo's announcement of Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime. Hesitation is defeat. I think that's actually me acting too fast is what killed me there. It's been dead for so long. Loot box, fake, grindy. 4 years before. Nightmare creatures. Oh boy. Oh my god. They pulled that before and pushed it back too. Nightmare creatures. But the thing with movie trailers is that if you watch a movie trailer right before that has totally killed watching a movie for me. Me and Stella are looking for one. We go, let's put on some movie trailers and pick a movie. And then you find a good drama, and then you're like, well, we know all the story beats. Ah! I have a bow and arrow. What are you, a wood elf? Yeah, swords and bows. It's like a character a child would make, a 14-year-old. He's good with swords and bows. He's kind of like a rogue. Is he? He's so handsome. Get this. Stella said something so embarrassing the other day. We were at our friend's 1-year-old's birthday party, and Stella, we were like, you're watching the kids and you're trying to have a positive adult influence on them, right? So they do something and you say things like, oh, that wasn't very nice. This is how you do nice things, blah, blah, blah. So a kid, he's probably like 4, did something that wasn't very nice, and Stella's like, that's not sexy. And I was like, what? She's like, I don't know why I said that. And then I just kept calling attention to it, and she got so embarrassed. Oh, Stella thinks the 4-year-old should be more sexy. Yeah. It says it's explicit. Is your dog not wearing any clothes? Maybe because she's a bitch. Female dog. I'm down to 4 juice boxes. I jumped. What an idiot. We use poisonous gases. Is that a very phallic-looking dog? Is the dog standing straight up and then it's got its leg haunches, down at the bottom? So it looks like... You know what it looks like. I don't want your filth on my Discord, Jeremy. Oh, Corey'll be on it. Corey, what's the deal with that, Corey? Corey will say, that's a known glitch in Discord patch update 4.3.412, but I have a modified Discord, so mine will show anything. Code Vein only has a 2019 as a release window. And Nightmare Creatures has a trailer! Want to watch a trailer? Sheena, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, buttercup. I like them round and juicy. Hamburgers. Steamed hams. I jump. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to get nailed with that one. You gotta jump over it, don't you see? You fool. Don't jump over that one. He tricked me. Ichimonji double is your advice. Corey, boy. Corey. Ichimonji. On this man or second phase? I do have a bunch of levels, I think. I used it on that stupid elbow strike attack. What a maroon. I like him round. I want it to be like the ogre. Elbow drop. Would love that. Acquire skills. How many do I have? 7. Okay. Ishimonji. Praying strikes. And I got this one to get more money. Why did I get that? That was so stupid. I was at the end of the game. Double fool. Breath of nature. Boo. Uh-huh. Okay. Ichimonji doubled. Okay. Breath of the Wild? Is that what it said? What? Breath. Where was the breath thing? Breath of Nature. You just put it through Google Translate a few times. I guess we're on to Twilight Princess next. Maybe I'll try to go buy that in Ottawa today. I wouldn't mind having the HD copy. So I can play it on my TV and my Wii. I am loving my Wii. Ichimonji! Yeah, that's so... I like that. It's just the exact same strike for the combo. Should I waste that on this guy or on the other? And is it a consumable? Yeah. Game Grumps are playing it? Cool. I've never played it before. I think I played the intro once, and I was like, you know, no! And I didn't want to go find some, like, rabbits or something that made me do. Probably on the Wii U. Look at that. That's a nice little attack. So does that not consume anything when you use the combat arts? Yo! Wow, look at that posture build up. And I'm safe. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't have him targeted. Uh-oh. I mean, I could play the emulated version of it, but, you know, there's always... If there's a problem, I don't want to lose a bunch of progress. And... Although GameCube games tend to work pretty well. I Ichimonji, you dick man. Dictionary eating man. Unsubbed wolf. I'm combining everything I see. No, Sekiro. Unsubbed one-armed wolf. Sekiro means one-armed wolf? Oh, like Okami means wolf? Sekiro. It means secular, not religious. Ah! I'm behind a rock. Your magic does nothing. Look at these samurais having a beautiful fight in front of this rock. Shoot. Too slow. No! Didn't you hear me bawling? That was really disappointing. Yeah, move on to some Zelda. I'd like to. I guess I'm gonna bring Breath of the Wild with me on this trip today with Stella into town, and I'm gonna find. Is there anything worth doing that we could have one last episode of Breath of the Wild, and then I might even sell it. Because I don't. I mean, it's nice to have, but how many games do you really need? Thrust. What do you mean, Jeremy? So this doesn't take anything, eh? You can do that unlimited. How neat is that? Do it right at my face. What a funny thrust. It's how basketball players punch. Big lanky guys. When they get angry and they start swinging their arms around like windmills. You like to have a library of games? Well, I'm poor, so I like to sell them if I can get value from them. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No! Yeah, interrupt us. Crap. Maybe throw an arrow at me? Man. Thrust, Matt? What? Thrust? What? What? Thrust? What? Kind of want him to knock me off. Aw, no jump kick. There, that's what I wanted. Those are thrust attacks that I'm missing. I'm missing. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell it and I have all the DLC. That sucks. I should have got the DLC for my Wii U. Getting hit by them? Not dodging. Jeremy's explaining this in 25 different ways. Like I don't speak English. Here's a thesaurus of ways you're doing this wrong. Not dodging, getting hit, taking damage. Power through the main beast and stuff. True. That's what it is. I just gotta do those beasts. What? Is there actually... Fried eggs! Is there actually, more content? I asked. I probably did. It's really hard for me to balance everything that's happening right now. I'm just trying to react moment to moment while having a conversation with you fellows. And trying to remember what I said even 7 seconds ago is very difficult for me. I'm like the guy in Memento. Yeah, I mean, what is there in Breath of the Wild DLC? Champion's Ballad. I guess I'll just have to keep it. I could probably always get some money for it, unless it becomes a classic, which I doubt. That's probably... I mean, when people... like, if you see somebody now who says, yeah, I finally got a Switch. I'm going to get Breath of the Wild. It cost me full price. Nintendo. Jump. No Ichimonji? Ichimonji. He's so slow on the uptick. Yeah, that one. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. There we go. Whoa, new one. Master of the Sword Trials. Tough series of fights to power up the sword. Yeah, 30%. Yeah, I want to see some new story. Not even necessarily story, just more things to do that feel new rather than just like do it in a different way. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. God, that looked like a thrust. Interrupt it. That looks like a dodger. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's good for the posture. That's a good, good art. Jump, man! Why? You can really get in there, eh? Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. That other thing works pretty well. It's a good spot to be. There's no wall for the camera. Okay. I'm jumping too early? I guess. Now I'm all about the Ichimonji. Jumanji! Ishin Jumanji edition. Oh, I dodged. That could have been a good Nichi Munji. Starring Robin Williams. That was not a big. You just back away from it. That's a good idea. Isn't it? Boop. Jump. You don't jump that one. It's like now I'm calling out my errors before I do them. Yeah. Oh. Too late in the attack, and I went for it anyway. I suck. You do all the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. You can go back to the beginning of the game where you emerged. That lets you do the Champion Spell DLC. Huh. I guess it wouldn't take too long to beat it. You have to do the Divine Beasts to get all that? Right, because you have to have them free and ready. Don't jump the gun. Good one, Prince. Yeah, I have the air block. Call 1-800-PRINCE laughs a lot. Baby got back. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse than I ever thought I ever could be. Oh! No, that was worse than I ever thought I could be. I guess I should have waited for him to attack before thrusting into him like a fool. Some rare, very powerful enemies require an additional finisher death. When to be defeated, this finisher death will can only be performed once all the enemy's death will markers are gone. Well, yeah, we all knew that. Ability such as prosthetic tools called spirit elements. We use spirit elements can be obtained by defeating enemies, finding them in the world, or purchasing them as sculptor's idols. Sculptor's idols. Sculptor's idols have a wide variety of functions available, including the ability to rest and completely restore vitality, replenishing healing, or uses non-regular consumable items from storage into active use. Just wearing a burlap sack. This is how I would dress. Whatever's around, make it functional. Really blends into burlap sack areas. Okay, go behind you. Then I get ya. Oh! Only one though. Man. Now I'm getting hit by this fool. Hit him with the thingy. Yeah, that's a good one, eh? Pah! Uh-oh. Bok choy! Man. The range of I'm losing a sense of who I am. I feel like I've gotten past him and into the second phase, and then I'm this chump that loses to the first phase. Stylish and uncomfortable. Oh, never. I never want that. You know, often Stella puts me in clothes, and then I go, "This is uncomfortable," and she says, "It'll stretch. You just gotta wear it a while." What happens is the pain makes it expand. Oh. Pain helps us grow, Matt. Clothes feed off our pain to grow. Oh, it's very deep. Yeah. Trying on pants I really, really hate. Hey, you want to feel bad about your body? In a tight room? Ah! I like when Stella and her friend are talking about going out to try on clothes, and they dress for the occasion. They're like, well, I'll wear this, because then it'll look good with a lot of things, and I can see how it really looks. Because they have to know how jeans look with like a tank top or something. The life of a sausage in this case. Yes, I do. Bah! Mikiri! You dummy. That was cool off the Mikiri. Look how there's lots of different death blows. You know what they need to make a new of? Manhunt. But now the graphics are even more improved. It would probably be so disturbing. Rockstar's like, who cares? We don't need to disturb people anymore. We can just make cowboy movies. Cowboy movies and car stealing online games. Alright, what's my deal here? Yes. Couple Ichimonjis. Oh, that's the one you ran away from? No, it isn't. Huh? Oh, that's a Mikiri. Is that Mikiri as well? Nope. That was a sweeper. God, I'm so scared of him. Oh, I'm so sick of getting hit by that. Now his stuff is gone. I'm doing so well. Yeah, it comes back pretty fast. So many different attacks. Jumped it. I've actually like trained myself to jump over that and just be upset. Oh, he's using Ichimonji. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, that's good. It gives you a long time to counterattack on that. We did both the deal. And I jumped again. What is my effing problem? Haha, I beat you to it, sucker. I knew you were gonna do it. No. Why is he walking away? Don't question it. Oh, I did like a dodge and a jump. He has so many attacks. Random, maybe take up a martial art or go to the gym to get in shape and feel better about your body. I would love to do a martial art. That's actually my next thing on my list I want to do. Remind me to learn a martial art. I've basically done it. Random tip from an art blunder. When your rabbit's face looks too much like a horse, shorten the snout. That is funny, hey, how like the proportion of a snout or a mouth or the ears can make you look like different animals. With a bunny, you want those long ears, but not like donkey ears. And they kind of have like a little cat purse of the lips. And they have those almond eyes. Gotcha, gotcha. You know what's funny is before he did that, I was like, I bet he's going to do Mikiri. And then I'm so into the Mikiri. Yeah. Ichimonji! Yeah, sucker. Eat it! Oh, let's get a close-up look of him. That guy does a few martial arts, eh? Okay, what was that one? Just a big fat miss. Okay. Try to follow the cues. What's that? That's gonna be... Oh, good lord. That is such a piss, my freaking skaka. I mean, when I think of what Bugs Bunny looks like, he's got kind of like a watermelon face. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's got like an onion, paprika. He looks like a vegetable with his face shape. But then, he's got the long ears and the whiskers. The whiskers, I think, help a lot. That's such. I hate that. I hate that so much. I know you can jump over it. I'm gonna learn how to jump over it because I don't like this running away. I don't get to attack him, and I fail at it. Jump kick, no dice. That's a McCary. Oh, he's really good at hitting me. Stay closer and attack. Yeah, Ichimonji's awesome. If they hesitate for a second, it's like he always says, hesitation is death or defeat. Well, you can go cartoonish with it or realistic. You've had the best luck so far right in that line. Well, the more cartoonish you go, the less you have to have detailed, right? Which is nice. There's always the Playboy bunny to bounce off of. I was watching that Hugh Hefner story, and I really don't like when they have these actors you've never heard of do it, but I realized all the old footage they have from the actual event is now so blurry because we're used to HD, right? So I think that's why they have to reenact everything. But I don't like it. It's just so... I'd rather them just interview Hugh Hefner now at his age and have him tell the story. Because he's an interesting person. He's obviously way more charismatic than like basically a failed actor that you've never seen in anything. He's just doing a crappy impression. Pretty interesting story. The guy took a lot of risks and was constantly on the cutting edge. God! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. What the F was that? I saw him do a stupid wind-up and I was chopping him through, and then I pressed self-select, bye-bye. Beasts are scared by loud noises. Did you know that? It's true, they are. Ugh. God, I really hurt my back playing yesterday. I'm going to have to be really adamant about my lumbar support right now. I should bring that lumbar thing in my car. Oh, yeah. Set it to vibrate. Everyone's dying and coughing. War-torn mob. Surgeons. It's not on, as the Brits say. It is not on. You know, I found this Mario 64 playthrough extremely enlightening. Where so often I've just said, I love Mario 64. I turn around every once in a while and I play the first level or two. I have a great time. Once you get out of those first levels, I think Mario Sunshine is better in the long run. Mario 64 is better when it's easier, and when it's harder, Sunshine's better. Sunshine's clear, and the backpack gets you out of trouble more often. And then you have those fun problems. Oh no! I don't know. I couldn't really tell what was what there. That he was doing a wrestling move. They could have properly finished it? Yeah, it could have been really amazing. Ha ha ha! I love jumping into a Mikiri. Makes me feel like a proper idiot. Yeah. But Miyamoto don't want to remake that. Flood in this boss battle. I think you just want to spray these guys with water. And now we fight in Jello. Fighting in Jello seems disgusting. It'd be so sticky. Maybe fighting coconut oil, that might be nice. But you'd be slippery. Could never catch me. Oh, he's charging up for his unblockable grab. Cover yourself in coconut oil. I will restore Ashina to its past glory. I will Ichimonji you twice. I will Ichimonji W once. Yeah. Man, I threw it on the ground. I'm beginning to hate myself, just like Christmas. Everywhere we go. Hi. Maybe I'll take an attack, sugar. I had the weirdest dream that I was holding my baby in a field. I don't have a baby, and I thought, I just realized this baby's mine. And I cried. It's a bit odd, eh? But I've been around a lot of babies lately and holding them. Vitality damage. Reduces posture damage. How about do more attack? That's probably the red one. Yeah. I just want to pummel this freak. Fast. It's beginning to look a lot like Mario Sunshine is unfinished. Do you think they said that getting closer near the undevelopment of that game? Did I just call that undevelopment? Oh. That's pretty funny. The undevelopment of Mario Sunshine. And Anthem. And Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. I'm getting closer to where I think I could have a baby. Be kind of fun. I'm a bit selfish. Babies take up a lot of energy and a lot of time. They just rule your life. These parents have anything else they want to do in their life? It is, like, I enjoy a lot of aspects of being around kids. I like teaching them things. I like the funny things they say. They're just, they're like beautiful humans. Really, they are. They're very, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? We need some new, fun quotes in there. But yeah, it just becomes that's it. That's the number one thing. So, I enjoy some aspects of it that I think seem very rewarding. And then other parts I think, no thanks. But then who looks after you when you're in the nursing home? Jamaican women. That's who. At least around here. Mostly Jamaican women look after you in a nursing home. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Yeah. I should have been the one to fill your dark with light. Dark news. Jesus. Man! This guy's like, Finish him. I dodged into it. I look over for another game to play. I see Killzone 3 and Grand Theft Auto 4. And the Uncharted Collection and Rainbow Six Siege. I was pretty into Rainbow Six Siege for a bit. And Splatoon. And For Honor. Played For Honor for 6 or 7 hours in one day. It's nuts. What was I thinking? More fun with a friend. For me. Competitive online stuff. It'd be a wedding march battle theme. I'm Ichimonji dabbling your butt. Maybe I just need to pay more attention. Yes, I am dodging. I'm deflecting. Like a sneak in there. Then we both chickened out. Yeah. Aw. I was really hoping for a bikini. Whoa. Blah. Blah. Behind him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's fire behind us. How pleasant. Here comes the bride. Fat, skinny, and wide. Fat, skinny, and wide. Doesn't make any sense. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's so good. Oh crap. Haha. Man. Oh, he just watched me for a while. I'm just playing like a buffoon. A buffoon. Wow. I got so lucky with that. I don't know what he's doing. Interrupt it. Can I Ichimonji faster than he can red sign hit me? Maybe. Ah! Just jump on his head. That's the best part about these games, is when something you used to fear becomes something you look forward to, because you're like, yes, I know how to block this. Like that one. When he puts his sword in his holster, he goes, super holster juice. That's what he always gets me when I go to heal there. Oh, you jumped too early, you bloody buffoon. No! Get that posture up. Get that stagger bar up. There it is. You're a real spin. Actually, if you stay closer to him, you can jump on his head, which helps a lot. Keeps you off the ground. Yeah, man. Oh! Now what? Now you're a big boy. Oh, yeah, he knocks you down. Doesn't really hurt you, though. No, that one really hurts. They warned you. Now what? Jumping back away. Jumping sweep. No see. No see. I can no see. Back him up against the wall. Jump on that head. Not so. What's that one? I don't know. Oh, it's lightning. Very dramatic. What are you doing? I like the way the camera's moving. What is with this camera? Does he have control over it? I guess so. Maybe he had it in his pockets. I don't know what he's doing. I think the camera is a part of the difficulty in this phase. I can jump over your bullets. Yep. Yeah. Jump. Seems like you always jump. Phase 3 is camera. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was a Mikiri, you dumb fool. It's an interesting game mechanic that the enemy has the multiple phases, and then as you kill his phases, you get more phases. Pretty neat. What's that one gonna be? I'm behind a rock. Gun over sword whack. Uh-oh. Shoot. No. Where are my pellets? Where are my pellets at? Why are you talking like that? Are you effing serious? Oh, good. It's doing so well, and I just ran off the edge. That's why we can't have nice things. That's why we can't have nice battles. It's doing well, I think. I should have been the one to fill your juxel with light. I can't kill you if he can't get to you. That's right. I'm the real winner. I know that in Tomb Raider they like to show her dying a lot. The game has sort of a fetish for that. Did they ever show her like actually the results of falling from so far and just exploding into the ground? Is that in LA Confidential where they have the victim of being thrown out of a plane and it's just like a really flattened person? Can't jump over that. Ah! Why is it not reading that for you, Prince? 159. I was thinking about hot carpenters and Horky liking bizarre stuff. Why would I have said that? That's the problem with these quotes, is they get out of context. Why would I be thinking about hot carpenters? I do remember when my dad's cousin was visiting from Hungary. And he gave her a going away present. And one of the presents was a carpenter's tape. That's how we listen to music, man. And Horky liked the bizarre stuff. Hot carpenters. I want to fill his hot soul with light. Nice. Almost worth it. Yabba! Yabba! Oh yeah, even bad guys trip sometimes. The Hawk Carpenter and Alice Returns. Oh. Like the Walrus Carpenter? Man. Christmas is canceled. What? Christmas is canceled. My dandruff is pretty bad, eh? It's huge. It's so huge. The dandruff. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh boy, brutal. I've been at this for an hour. Have I made progress? 3:44. Running out of time. I need to do this now. All right, Matt. Stop being an idiot. Focus. See my focus face? Too many distractions in this room. Chop. Chop. Yeah, nope. Can I get him with this one? No. No, yeah, sort of. Uchimanji's awesome. That was a good suggestion, Jerome. Can I get him now? No. Well, you can't really jump. The nice thing about being on the offensive with this guy is that he's not getting things on you. Yeah. Just really nice. Makes me feel happy. When skies are gray. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Think about how hot Ishin is to get to his face. Yeah? How hot he is? Like, how into it he is? Okay. Well, they gave me a hit out of it. Whoa, man alive. Sucks. That's one I should be able to dodge. Bam! Bam! Jump and jump kick. Yeah, I hope he does that one too. No, I love it. You know what I mean? I don't even know how it's dodged. Uh-oh. I just... Yo! Ah, quick Mikiri. Oh my god, I actually blocked that one? I should just fight him back here. It's really nice. Ichimonji! Nice. Ichimonji's awesome. That was an accidental Ichimonji. But I got lucky that he went for his unblockable. What is that? Whack! Whack! Eat it! Yeah! Now back off and heal. He's gonna do his thing. How my blood boils. What a silly line. Jumpy? Yeah. What's this one? Another one of those. He does a lot of jumping ones in this one. I like to fight by this cliff. It's more dramatic and I can see. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, do you want it to be easy to block? No? No, can't be. What was that? You really tricked me flying around. Oh, you can run off the cliffs here. That sucks. Where is he? There he is. That was a Mikiri, you dumb fool. Alright. It's like attacks are so much different. Big delay, slowdown. Ah, that far? Well, that spear is about 20 feet long. Wow! I thought I had a chance because he did a long dive, smackety whackety, and then he just goes from the ground. Follow up. It respawned because I had a revive left. I had a resurrection left. So I think that's why it respawned me. Getting the old second phase now. What's the third phase going to be like? What did people say they were stuck on this for? 3-4 days? Let's say I fought him quite a while yesterday. So this is day 2. I can't remember how long I fought him yesterday. No, I'm getting really impatient with this guy. Oh, I wouldn't want to get time to Ichimonji him. Yeah. Come on! I love doing the, when you jump on their head and you do the death blow. It's awesome. There we go, that'll finish him off. Mr. Krabs with a cowbell. Cabo, right? All my dreams are... Yeah. Ah, stupid McCurry, man. Yes. Oh, well, I blew it too early. God damn it, Curious, he's getting me with. Aw. Fuck! That's really disappointing. He's got me with the Mikiri every time now. He knows I'm a fool for it. Nice stab. I wonder what's better, the stab or the Ichimonji double? Oh, do I have time to do an Ichimonji? How about now? Nope. Mikiri, 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 Mikiri. I don't think my brain has enough capacity to keep all of this in it. Was brushing my teeth today and thinking about how much I loved my Wii U that I bought. Yeah, I think I'll get Twilight Princess for it. It's still that game is still full price. An HD remaster of a GameCube game is full price digitally on the Wii U. That's Nintendo for you. It's Nintendo. Well, it's a pretty good game, Nintendo says. We made it, you know. Hard to make games. Just because you want to devalue your games and sell them for $2. I mean, we have to. And they have a point, actually. You're more likely to buy Nintendo games when they're regular price because you know they don't often go on sale. Get them! And you're less likely to buy games on like PSN and Steam and Xbox because you know the chance they're going to go on sale. TMS is supposed to arrive tomorrow. Oh, Tokyo Mirage? Yeah, man. It's one of my favorites too. I like how quaint it is. It's quaint little, but I love taking it into the bedroom and dicking around and playing old Nintendo games and new Nintendo games. I really like that. And the Switch is awesome for that, but the old Nintendo games. Okay, that was a jumping. That's cool. All that wind you just put down. Gotcha. Jump on his head. Yeah. Aw. Whatever, I get to attack him. Yeah. I can really smack this guy around. Yeah. Wow, that was easy. Or fast. Doesn't he do something here? Yeah, he knocks you over and pushes you down. That's crap. Oh no, I was messing around with healing gourds and stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, actually, I found the gamepad surprisingly comfortable. Even though it's just a giant thing, it's nice and balanced. I don't know what that was. Kiri? Oh yeah, how about that? Oh, guns. I need to hide behind a rock, I think, to heal properly. And then it's when he does that follow-up stab. Is that when I can heal? Yeah. And I learned from my mistake. That's the Mikiri. Kind of playing with fire, sitting there with like a full posture bar, because he has more follow-ups than the other ones. Sometimes the bosses, they'll break your posture, but they don't have any kind of a follow-up attack. Fury? No, there's a sweep. I can't tell. He's standing in the effing flowers. Sort of makes it hard to realize what they're doing. This rock is nice. I like this rock. That was a sweeper. Yeah. God, I'm all kind of like jumping all around him. Yeah. I'm not doing anything to this guy, posture-wise. It's all a matter of time. I'm very tense right now. Mikiri. Shin Megami Tensei. Or Shin Megami Tensei and FE Japan. Okay. That's interesting. Looks like a really beautiful game. Mikiri. Okay, I got the hint. Oh, come on, Ichimoji. There we go. Get some damage in there. Bah! Scott-bacula. Yeah. Ah! Not being able to block in time because they were sucking down healing pellets. Tokyo Mirage Sessions does sound way more fun. It sounds like the name of that hotel in Mario Sunshine. You guys are sweet to keep me company while I blash my head against this. Blash it? He's blashing it. Why are you blashing your head? Oh, baby. The apple is so key. Went over to my friend's house. The unabandoned haunted hotel beach resort, Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Shin Megami Tensei. Championship edition. Golden. My friend was playing Ocarina of Time back in 96, 97. And he was never... I don't think he had a lot of puzzle games when he was a kid. He just had an NES and then went to the... and then went right to the N64. So he kind of missed out on a lot of those older school games with the tough puzzles. Smart guy, though. And he never really played a lot of Zelda. Man, come on. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, hashtag... Oh, Sharp FE, Sharp FE, Sharp FE. Sharp FE. That is Sharp AF. You know what that means. Anyways, he was stuck in Jabu Jabu's belly. And he couldn't reach this thing. And just as a joke, I got a boomerang, and I'm like, the boomerang is the key! And then just threw the boomerang as I said it. And it went... Boom! Solve the puzzle. Because of course we didn't know enough about Zelda, the both of us, that, or even have the logic to think, hey, you just got this new item, you probably should use it. You morons. And Miyamoto. I let myself die there after that first horrible game. What? What was that? You know, Super Mario Galaxy 2 cost me $25 at the game store. But where else was I going to get it? That was kind of the market price if I wanted to get it locally. I guess I could have ordered it on eBay. Maybe it would have been even more with shipping. Or I could have bought it on the Wii U and it would have been... I don't know how much it would have been. Cheap for a Nintendo game. Well, EB Games, our GameStop, they don't carry Wii games anymore. The only Wii games they have are the ones they've had, like, 4 billion of in stock. So they're just looking to create them out, like Just Dance. That's the only game that's still at Walmart for the Wii. I need to attack back. Yeah, you can get a lot of attacks in this guy. Wing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Big stab. That was dumb. Yeah, the GameCube games. I've seen GameCube games that are more. I've seen, like, if you want to have Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, that can be $120. That's crazy. But luckily you can emulate that stuff. At that point, I don't know. I don't feel so bad about emulating. I don't feel bad at all about emulating it. If I could buy it, well, I guess you can get it in the Wii U, okay? But at the time I didn't have the Wii U. So there's a way to give Nintendo money for an older game that's not ridiculously priced. Mario 64 was, I think, $10. And Mario Galaxy is probably 20, 25. So I could have bought it from Nintendo. I gave a local shop some money. Like that local shop. It's helpful. Although if I sell my system again, I'm not going to sell the games. Because this ends up happening where I need to play them again. So if I would have had it all digitally, then when I bought the Wii U, I would have had all my games still there. Like I have Super Mario World and Link's Awakening. Smash him. God. Darth it. God Darth Vader. That's usually how it goes, eh? By the time it happens, I'm completely depleted. Like, because I'm old and dying. Just an old man. It's like I put in hours and hours and hours so I can have maybe 3 seconds of sweet relief. It's kind of like somebody that's addicted to crack, you know? It's like, and then all of a sudden back to reality. Crack. They say you're only high during the exhale. That's one of those drugs you don't want to try. Boom. My brother tried it when he was 16. Unfortunately. No. He's had problems with it his whole life. It's really sad. I wish I would have done a better job of monitoring it. Oh well. Oh well, his life's ruined. See, he doesn't have to follow up. This guy is just such a frick. There are fights in games that frustrated the crap out of you and took a long time, but you're so stoked. You persevered. I don't know. This one, it's hard. My brain is just mixed up all over the place. Because then I finally get to the exciting part, where my legs are tensing up. Maybe they'll keep it more fresh when I finally am able to beat that third phase of the final guy. So fourth phase. Because it's really so frustrating to lose to this guy. Maybe that'll keep it fresher in the multiple phases. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Others felt so lame or BS, you know, something was happy. Yeah, just move on. I'm trying to... God damn it. I wonder if it just... Which one was Koss? The orphan? Just hit him. Just keep hitting him. And he hits me and he kills me. I got lazy there. Koss the orphan. What's he look like? Let me see if I can remember it. And then put his memories into my brain. Koss orphan. What is he all about? Oh yeah, he's got that biggie thing. He's got that big sack of babies. I have no memory of that boss fight. Hey, one lich! Yeah, it's because normally it's a day off, but I thought I would make it up because I missed a couple days last week. And then I woke up and I helped Stella with her kids. She was setting up for another art project, and I took the kids outside, showed them a dead body, said, hey, you like Jake Paul? Ooh, the bonnet, he fights with the placenta. It's like a South Park character. It's almost like if you hit this guy too often, it goes for the uninterruptible, unbreakable. You know, like out of spite. Man! Oh, if that hit me, I would be so pissed. Oh, I got him on that stab. There you go. Sounds like a nice start to the day. The children were good, yeah. They were getting kind of rambunctious. They were running around inside, and they were actually yelling at Alexa, the Amazon thing, a lot, which is really weird when kids do it. Alexa, play the Fortnite. Because they're all doing it at the same time. You know. But once I had them outside and they were running around, they were great. What was that one? So what was that? A Makiri? Okay. I don't need this one. Rock. I like this rock. I wonder if I can use this rock to... It was good. I was tired from a long night of music, and it was nice to sort of just get warmed up for the stream today in a way. Shoot. It's Farquhar. Oh, man. Yeah, aesthetically very pleasing and nice. All angled the same direction. Don't run off the edge. Would have been a good time to hit him. That one, I don't know. He puts in his stick and then I guess it's a sweeper. Killer 7 remastered on Steam. I've heard about Killer 7 or 13 or something. Killer 7 or 13? They're the same type of game? Now they're all getting remastered at the same time? I don't know what that one was. That one looked like it was going to be in Makiri. What's happening? Yeah. Here it is. That's not a Makiri. It never is. Never was. That's a Makiri. There you go. Ichimonji! Yeah, that's what you gotta be doing. Dodge. Oh, crap, my face. Crap on my face. Exactly. Oh, so frustrating. But the environment was aesthetically pleasing. Like when you get buried in the dirt. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't 13 getting remastered and remade? Killer 7, 13. They're the same. In my mind, they're the same. So I heard that in Washington, in America, it's going to be Washington State, by the way, not that stupid loser state DC that couldn't even come up with their own name. They're going to make it legal for human composting. And at first I thought, human composting? So using human excrement as like fertilizer? But no, not fertilize, compost. So that means when you die, instead of being buried underground or cremated, you will just be composted, turned into earth. God damn it. God damn it. Better for the environment, doesn't take up a lot of land. I mean, we could have a parking lot where some of these cemeteries are. Bam! I suck. Using humans. Final Fantasy 13 got a semi-remaster on Xbox? No, that's what I said too. Final Fantasy 13? Somebody said, no, it's 13. 13. You know, the game 13. There's a game called 13. It's like a cel-shaded thing. Google 13, the game, video game. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter, Ubisoft. It's like very stylized. It looks like Archer. Yeah, that is what happens to you. So why have this box of nothing? So you can find your skeleton? Quick, we need the skeleton of Arthur Murray. Died in 1802. Oh, good, we have it in this box. Bury the bodies in national parks. Yeah, and then you can go to like a tree and you can say, hey, Arthur Murray, if only you had more faith. Arthur Morgan. Lao, lao. Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice classic one I know how to Mikiri. I guess they're like, well, we don't want all their attacks to look the same, but we want them to be telegraphable. That's the challenge that I'm finding. Oh yeah, I love this one. Oh yeah! Looks like a wrestling move. And then people can go talk to their loved ones who are trying to them. I wish you were here. Sure did. Yeah. They do exhume corpses on occasion? Why would they be doing that? Yes. Oh, I really thought I was going to get punished here. Punish, get punished. Ha 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 ha. Okay, guy. Shit. I think I'm safe. Yeah, man. It's a nice place to fight. This trench. You can see. Ah, Ichimonji! It's just about getting that Ichimonji in there. You know? There we go. Even if you don't hit him with it. Ah! Oh, that's a quick one! Well, alright, somebody like Salvador Dali. How about if you end up being the greatest of all time at something? Yeah, we'll keep your body around just in case we need it. I just watched him hit me with that. That was stupid. Oh, nice. I get my posture back when I hit with that thing. That's a good thing to use. I should use that like all the time. That one you can bash through my defenses. Come on, this is it. Death blow, death blow. Fark. Oh, that one. So he kind of... He's more likely to do that spinorama one you have to jump over if you dodge behind him when he puts his sword in his little holster. What the fuck was that? I jumped onto him? That's worked before. Criminal investigations. Similar art style to Killer 7. Killer 7 is a semi-on-rail shooter RPG with a deep story and 8 playable characters. Oh. They exhumed the corpse of Salvador Dali. There was a person claiming she was his offspring. Oh, I see. No, that's great. Carry on, you're doing great. Oh, yeah. No, that's nice. That's good to know. But yeah, like you say, they can just scan all that DNA and keep it on the cloud. And the cloud will never go down, ever. Ever, 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 ever. That was a fun premise of Blade Runner 2049. The big crash where everybody lost all their pictures on the cloud. Yeah, you should have jumped it. Well, give me my posture back. Oh, it's so awesome. Man. Fuck. I haven't even gotten to that third phase in a while now. I was searching for, like, what would be the perfect game to play. But I didn't really... I was like, maybe I could play something kind of random and off. Pyre. But I thought, okay, Pyre's going to take a while to learn. I thought Skyrim? I don't even remember how to do the battle system. And then I loaded it up and I'm in a tough fight. So, okay, this is a fight I couldn't get through when I was playing the game regularly. And now Fury? That might have been kind of a fun one. Something short. Do a boss rush of some kind. Blam! Blam! Jump. Can I Ichimonji like this? Yeah, maybe. I think so. Bam! Bam! What's that one? That's that one! Ah! Gotcha. This doesn't make you want to try this game again? Yeah, multi-phase bosses, eh? They are the ultimate test. Good! Good! Uh-oh. Wow, I got lucky with that. Doing the Ichimonji. Being more aggressive. Dead Rising 1 and 2 are on sale? What are they on, Xbox? I have a 360, I think. Pretty kind of cool. Oh, SEKIRO. Oh. Fucking bloody hell. And it's like, this guy's face? I just got used to fighting his extra one. Ugh, he just whipped me in the eye with that. Not in the eye. I'm supposed to be playing. Hahaha, quick McCary. Come on, get in there. That's the one where he does the thing. God damn it. Wow. Yeah. Bam. Hits him twice. That's the jumping one? Yeah. Getting close. Yeah. There you go. Ichimonji. Yeah. That's the money. Ah. Got my L1 button's gonna work out. Shit. So that one, he puts it in, you go around behind him, and then he goes for the spinorama. I don't know what to do. It's kind of a... Oh, that was so frustrating, that one. You need to sleep, you don't want to miss anything? Spoiler alert, I'm going to die 25 more times. I can get some sleep. You think I might do it? Sarah wants to be here and she can put her stamp on it. And when people see that final thing, they'll see Sarah go. I mean, Jace or Bunny or whoever's here. I don't know who's here anymore. Bunny. Bunny wants to be here. Input Bunny. Draw Bunny. Bunny draw funny. Funny draw Bunny. You can draw a bunny in ASCII script or whatever it is. Blah, 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 bam! Bam! When can I hit him more? What? Give him the Ichimoji. Bam. Yeah, look at my posture whip down. Yes. It's nice to chant. Yeah. I mean, you can leave a comment or something, but it's a little different. You know how more convenient it would be if I was just a guy who uploaded stuff? What's he doing? Just watching me. He will not allow it. The thing with streaming every morning is that I gotta be here. You know? If I could just upload things, I could just go crazy whenever I had the opportunity. And then I could just like go on vacation. This is more like a job of timing. But I do like the live interactions. It's way different. It gives me something to play off of too, right? Because I'm playing alone. What would I talk about? I think half the time I'm just laughing at things people say in chat anyway. So, it is what it is. But before, you know, I would readily think like, oh, if I had a music opportunity, say like go on tour or something, I would just go. But now I sort of think twice about it. What? I don't know what I'm doing now. But I can't celebrate or complain if we're not here. What are you gaming with, Chrissy? Yeah, it's true. But it's part of trying to build something, you know. Build as in get it to a point where, I mean, I do always enjoy it. And I really miss it when I don't do it. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was that personal. I mean, that's a pretty... I could have asked that to anybody. Or to you. Bunny, what are you gaming? Planet Side. What is that? It's like MMO? You have a family of your MMO. You have to get your MMO wife and your MMO kids and your MMO dogs. Yeah, give me a couple of those. I can get 3. And a couple of those too. I like those. Man, that's awesome, that thing. I probably would not have used Ichimonji if it was not recommended. MMO? MMO app, yes. Yes. You got an MMO of me in there? Yes! Oh no, I got too fast. I got too excited for him. That's twice now I messed that up. Look, he has a different line of dialogue if you die on your resurrect. A combined arms continental battlefield. What? Like Arma? That kind of thing? Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying that Elder Scrolls one. Could be kind of fun. Hundreds of aircraft, tanks, infantry, all fighting over a single continent. It can be pretty cool. Wow. I feel like can you just go off to a trench with your friend and just talk about what you're gonna do when you get out of there? When I get home, I'm gonna marry a goat. She's a real sweetie. Her name's Shelby. Did I just think of someone from my past that looks the most like a goat? Exact. Well, that's what happens to me. Is every time I go to the game store, I go Morrowind. Oh right. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. Where is that bloody remaster? Because Bethesda's pretty good at giving people what they want. Maybe it's too much work to remaster Morrowind. It's too big and too old. Oh, that quick one. I honestly can't see what he's doing when he's in the flowers. Sit down fighting the flowers. Oh yeah? It's not possible. I found the Daddy Owl fight way more enjoyable than this. Because at least I knew what it was and it felt fair. This, like, the different phases are really confusing. And I guess that's the point. That's what they want to do, right? Ha 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 ha! He got me! Fallout 76? PlanetSide is free to play and pay to fabulous. What? I've never heard that term. Is the Elder Scrolls Online... God, it's funny to think that Morrowind and Fallout 76 came by from the same people. Right. He's taking a long time to die, eh? This guy? Okay. Leo Ford ranking. There you go. That's something you could say. In all caps. Is that what you're doing right now? Pay to fabulous, pay for cosmetics. Ah, that makes more sense. I thought you were saying it just makes the game really good. Okay, now I'm really super confused. See, I'm all kind of out of sorts of what to do against this guy. Alright. Wanker. Okay, so when he puts... Alright. When he puts his sword in his thing... If you do nothing, he's going to do that... The Okami brushstroke. And that's going to go through your dodge. Or through your block. And I could dodge it if I dodge late. But if I dodge early... He's going to do something I need to jump over. So when he puts that sword in the hilt, I need to get in close and jump. Sword in the hilt, get in close and jump. Now I'm going to run away and get my posture back. Alright. Kaboom. Roar, he says. Roar. Alright, let's go near this cliff and try not to fall off. What's he doing? Oh yeah, he's stuck in a weird animation, but I bet if I heal, he's gonna hit me. Let's fight on a cliff. Very dramatic. Aha, Mikiri. Dumb idiot. Oh, crap. No, I'm just all messed up. That's interesting, eh? Guess I could resurrect here. Kind of forgot I had another life. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's the thing to do. Should've done Ichimonji and got my posture back. Jump? No, that's a different one. Oh. Hey, Neil Ford, how are you? What are y'all about? What is that one? So how do you dodge that? There you go, Ichimonji. Oh, I didn't do it. There you go. So that was, I don't know what that was. You know, Neil Ford, I know that right now you don't think you have anything more interesting to say, but I bet you do. I bet you do. Why don't you tell us something about yourself? What kind of games are you into? You know, something like that. I'd like to know. I bet you're smarter than that. Or maybe not. Actually, you could be like mentally disabled. I feel kind of bad. And if that's the only word you know how to type, then okay. This is not racist. Oh, really? Okay. Uh-huh. Shit. Not even close. Not even close in any way. I don't think I can do this. I've now given up. My soul is crushed. That crushed my soul. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's too bad. Neil Ford. Maybe this is how you sort of... I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe that's your fetish. It's rude. It's rude, friend. When you could have just talked to us. Or, you know, go and done that on another... Go to, you know, Pornhub or something. Then come back here later. When you're ready to hang out. And discuss and give me tips on fighting phase 2. Phase 2 of this man. Run behind him. Do this thing. Oh, thanks for taking care of that bunny. Man. Alright, now I'm just out of it. Sounds British. Do you know him, One Lich? The thrill of provocation? Yeah, probably. That's the Brits for you. They're all like that. One Lich is just constantly keeping... all he wants to type is that. But he's been to do a lot of therapy. And has managed to keep it under wraps and can just instead say intelligent and psychic. Blah, blah, blah. What this feels like is when you have to fight a whole bunch of crappy enemies on the way to a boss. Except they're really tough. On behalf of your fair nation and its denizens, you apologize. When has Britain ever been fair? What's going on? Hang on a sec. Yeah? Still? I didn't hear you. Yeah, when do you want to go? Like now? So is that now or something that's like now? You're ready? Are you ready like now? Oh, now. Now you're ready. Okay. Okay. Still ready like now. Too greedy. All right, one more run. The Britons need special training in order to interact with the outside world. Yeah, because before he had the training, he just went around colonizing everything. Maybe that's what you guys yelled when you got to India. Wanking. Bombay. And India's like, please, no. All right, one last run. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. Look at the dirt on the steps. Look at the mud coming through. Funny, Britain was sort of the last country to still be doing that, eh? The old invade places and conquer and put your flag up and stuff. Then all of a sudden it kind of became uncool. Sort of like an older guy saying retarded or something. And people are like, okay, we don't say that anymore. Why? Well, I used to do it all the time. It's Britain saying, we don't colonize people anymore? Oh, really? Oh, now it's not okay. Because you guys say so, we can't colonize. Fine. Actually, I think Russia still does, don't they? They tried to do it. Haha, I dodged right into it like a bloody fool. Then I ran away from an arrow. Okay. What's that one? Well, that's a special throw he only does sometimes. This one's not going so well. Come on. This doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count until I get past him. All the old European armies collapsed following the wars. Like the army of what was that one that used to be Germany and Hungary? What was that one? Stella, do you remember the name of that army? What? When Germany and Hungary and Austria were all one country? What was that called? Was that Bohemia or something? Stella doesn't know. Neither do I. Austro-Hungarian? I think it had a different name. Prussia? Yeah, it might have been Prussia. Prussia. The Austro-Hungarian Empire? Maybe. Maybe I'm imagining having a different name in my head. Just doing that same attack like 3 times. Ah! Too late on it. Ichimonji double attack. Ah. Sometimes I think I spam deflect like crazy, and that's the only thing I'm really doing in this game. Stella, what time do you think we'll be back tonight? You don't know? Okay, then I shouldn't schedule a rehearsal later on? Rehearsal? Yes. Like, no? What time did you want to be back? It's already 5 o'clock. Yeah, okay, we won't be back for a long time. Okay, I'll be done here in a couple minutes. And I'm dressed. And ready to rock. I'm gonna rock this town. Where are we going? Oh, that's the only reason? Okay, winners. We're gonna see Granny. Maybe I'll bring my guitar and sing some songs for the old folks. That'd be fun. I like to sing them. Hey, mambo, mambo, Italiano, poco. So I like that song. You're from the generation where really, really liked. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that one's nice. That one I see coming. Come on. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes. Yes. Block. Ah! Doesn't count. So when he... Now I have to remember things that... Now, now remembering what he's doing is pushing out the memory of the next phase. He's getting me when he does the... whatchamacallit? I can't even think of what it was. But he does a Makiri right after it. I think it's when he jumps up in the air and thrusts down. At least you always get this attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's when he usually does it. Oh, this is Makiri. Get that. Bam. Bam. I think you just gotta be way more aggressive with this fella. Yeah. Way more aggressive. Yeah, it would have been a good time to not be aggressive. There we go. That's it. Use his hot body. See, I told you. Told you I was real. Damn. Guess it's a tie. Because I'm either going to keep losing and coming back. What's that one? Oh. Bunch of bullcrap. Guess it's a tie. No, I win. Nope, because I'm immortal. I'm the immortal player. Makes so much sense to make the character immortal too, eh? Keep this rock between you and you can always hide and recover. Ah. Man. That's it. This one where he jumps. I agree to disagree. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. God. Can't believe this phase has 3 life bars. Keep doing those and I'm okay. Oh, that's total BS, man. That one, I hate that. I hate that move he does. Yeah, he's got quick combos. I'm just getting stupid and greedy. I was going for Nichimonji because I wanted to bring down his health bar. I mean, yeah, I want to keep him up. Yeah, it's like I don't know how to dodge that anymore. Whereas before, I was able to get right in there. Now I'm jumping towards Makiri's. This is upsetting. Alright, that's it. I felt like I was doing okay. Now I'm not. Thanks very much, Bunny, Prince, One Lich, Orky. I guess we'll agree to disagree and we'll call it a tie. The ultimate person who can't admit they're wrong. Call it a tie. We'll call it a tie. I'm going to use that line for the rest of my life, Bunny. Bye. I'm going to Ottawa, and maybe I'll find whatchamacallit. We'll call it, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Kijiji, Ottawa, Twilight Princess, Wii U. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. $30. That's what I'm talking about. Unless that's for the Wii. I can get the strategy guide. Brand new in box. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD with a wolf amiibo. $80? Look at this one. Wii Mario Kart and Zelad, which I think might be Zelda. Trade for a drone. $300 Wii U Wind Waker Limited Edition. Two Pro controllers and 7 games. Come on. $45. The Wii version of Twilight Princess. $65. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Wii U. Come on. Here we go. I like it when people just put games for sale, because many people are too lazy to click on that and look into it. And then you find what you're looking for. Twilight Princess. They're selling theirs for $15. That's in the Wii. Twilight Princess Wii U is what I want to do a search for. And yeah, I should message as we're driving out there. No. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's no good. Oh, here's somebody selling for $45. That's fair. Oh my god, that's in Montreal. It's so far away. That's because they're in a city, so they have a lot of access to buying those used games. So they have to sell them for cheaper. Don't really know. Alright, well, that's what it is. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks very much. See you later. I hope that was exhilarating for you, being on my phone with me, finding out if there was a possibility of buying the cheap version of Twilight Princess and the Wii U. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.